Even though we have not had to do it yet, we are all familiar with the task of scraping frost off of our windshields in the morning. But sometimes frost can form even when temperatures are above freezing. Meteorologist Kendall Wilson explains how that can happen in this week's Weather Wednesday.
It's that time of year when you head outside to your car in the morning and notice that your windows and your windshield look a little bit something like this, covered in frost. So now you have to take the extra 3 to 7 minutes to scrape all of that off, or you can choose to just sit inside of your car with the defrosters turned on. But let's imagine you're sitting in your car, you get on your phone and try to check out the current temperature on that amazing Storm Tracker 6 app, and you notice it's actually still a few degrees above freezing. Well, how does that work? Don't our temperatures need to be at or below freezing for frost to form? They do, but let me explain exactly what is going on here. So it turns out that the sensors that we use to observe current temperatures are sitting right around 4 to 6 feet above the ground. And since cooler air sinks, the temperature below those sensors are likely cooler than what is actually being reported. Hence, even though your phone is telling you that it's 34 or 36 degrees outside, and when you turn on 6 News this morning, we are probably telling you the exact same thing. But temperatures may be closer to freezing when we actually go closer to the surface of the earth. Now, that's just one reason why frost could form when our temperatures are above freezing. But sometimes you'll head outside and notice that there is frost on your car and nowhere else. Not on the grass, not on any plants, leaves, or trees, just on your car. And it turns out there's actually a pretty good reason for that. I'll bring in our virtual reality car to explain here, but it turns out that both glass and metal, the two main materials that make up your vehicle, aren't very good at retaining heat. In other words, they have a very low heat capacity. So they can absorb heat during the day, let's say if the sun is out, but once night falls, and normally this will happen when we see mostly clear skies, but all of that heat that your car absorbs during the day is sent right back out to space. So the temperature of the surface of your car decreases. And if other conditions are right, like having calm winds, and our temperature and dew point temperature are nearly the same, we get that pesky frost to form. Back to you.
Thank you, Kendall. Coming up next, a rare pink diamond has sold at auction.